Today it's a lot more. It's a lot more kind of dock workers and like the weekend has started, so you got a lot more dock workers. You've got a lot more Mercurican Cane people who have come in who have just lost their jobs, and they are drunk. They are getting drunk and they are looking for fights, and they don't know the local etiquette, so there's a lot more brawls inside the bar, and Milton is like running around, like yelling at you three to please get them outside, get them
Are
out
any
of
of
here.
them coming to play poker with me?
Um, yeah, a couple.
Oh yeah, yes, obviously. I mean, we've got. I mean, these are the kind of people Paulson likes playing poker with.
Yeah, these people are a bit more rough and ready, let's say. But
Yeah.
there's fighting in the bar, and Milton is like trying to. Well, he's not trying to deal with it. He's trying to get you guys to deal with it.
Well, I'm gonna deal with it by getting them to play poker with me. So
Oh,
come on,
okay.
let's do it. I'm throwing stakes. We've got whiskey and you know what? Whiskey and cigars.
All right.
That's what we got now.
Okay. So
Do you
let's
actually
make
So
own cigars?
let's
I mean,
make the
I'm sure
gambling
we got
check.
some cigars. All right, there's my
All
gambling.
right.
Got a 9. Oh shit. Be right back.
BR back. Yeah.
Hurricane is knocking at his door.
I'll roll
Hey.
the results. Wow. No, he won. Not as well as yesterday, but he's got the 18th success, and I'll give him some cigars.
Wait, you mean 19?
Oh shit. Well, no, he made 4. No, it's 5. So that's 1 success because it's an opposed.
The opposed.
Yeah.
Damn.
We'll cut to Thaddeus just for a moment. So, are you trying to deal? Well, a lot of the fighting has died down by essentially. Andrew is being seen as a curiosity. Not too many outlanders turn up in Kali, and not too many people from his part of the world. So he is drawing a lot of attention, but there are still a lot of people getting into brawls today. Do you do anything to try and deal with that, or are you just gonna Are you gonna strictly just bartend?
I think I try to make a show of it to just be like, hey, stop looking at each other and look at me. Because a lot of these guys are out of towners, they probably don't know like magical bartending. Look, I lit your drink on fire and it won't hurt you.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna perform to kind of
Yeah,
Yeah.
with spellcasting.
all right.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, okay, we'll take that. So that brings it up to 19 successes, and yeah, a lot of the fighting does die down as people start like clapping and cheering, like, "Hey, he's levitating the drinks, he's setting it on fire." They are massively impressed.
Yeah, like I mix a cocktail that actually gives you like a small electrical shock when you drink it. You know, fun shit like that.
Mm. So, and yeah, let's do dishwashing or whatever else Rowan is up to.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash them dishes. Actually, I'm gonna talk with this guy. Be like, fuck, I should have done it the day earlier. But just like,
Okay, so what is happening with my gambling? What
You
happened with my
succeed.
poker?
You succeeded. I'm going to add to your inventory. We'll put this at no weight. Add like a carton of cigars.
All right.
They'll be worth 30 gold, 30 coin,
Were
30.
were they
shillings.
like were they taking it in stride?
They were taking it in stride. These people are a lot more used to gambling, so a
Yeah.
lot more used to losing. And between that and Thaddeus doing some magical bartending to distract, the fights die down a lot.
Yeah.
but yeah, no, he's just asking the guys like, so any ships on sale and stuff?
Ships on sale. I
I lost mine.
I see. Well, no wonder if you're working here. Not to suggest you were a bad captain, but there's your best bet will be to try and get to Ramshackle. You've no doubt heard of it.
Yes.
Well, you see that they sell a lot more ships there. Selling second-hand ships or even first-hand ships, it's not uncommon here, but you'd be looking at something terribly expensive.
True. Oh yeah, I do this at the same time as I do dishes.
If your best bet would maybe be looking into, I don't know, an old patrol boat the guard has. We don't have much of a navy here, but some of the older ships are retired and they're not in the best shape, but you can get them.
Good. I need because mine, sadly, she crashed. I miss her.
I would miss this bar if I lost it. It's a lot like a ship.
No, it isn't.
It's a good fucking answer. Oh, I am rich. No, you're not. Alright, so are you dishwashing?
Yes. Just watch my dishing. Ah!
What? Okay, well, it's not a critical failure, but you do break a plate, and Milton sheepishly says, that's coming out of your pay.
Excuse me?
I mean, you broke it.
But that plate was old and slippery.
It's because it was covered in that soap stuff you use. When it was just water, there was perfect grip on all the plates.
Boy! Oh god, I don't have intimidation.
You can still probably intimidate this man, because it's against his spirit.
You know, I'm gonna roll intimidate. Oh man, is my wound still healed?
They will heal tomorrow.
Fuck. So I have a -4. Boy!
Wow.
7.
What do you say about soap?
I'm surprised he made a 4. Oh, that was a bloody ace. Oh, well, what'd you know? He rolled a set. No, he rolled a 5, sorry. Yeah, he failed. That won't come out of your pay, I'm terribly sorry. Don't hit me.
Good.
I'll pay for it. It was a
Yes,
nice...
it's your plate after all.
You're the one who dropped it.
Excuse me?
I didn't drop my plate, you dropped my plate.
Mhm.
We'll end that scene there, otherwise we're going to be going in circles.
Yes.
But yeah. So, you managed to keep it down. More fights than before. That was day 4 of 5, correct?
Yeah.
That was the 4th. Okay. So, the 5th day. The 5th day is only going to be a relative half day, but yeah. For much of the day, it's actually quite quiet, as today is the day that things are actually going to be drawn. And that means for much of the day, you guys sat in the bar, like, Milton actually leaves to go and watch the drawing. So you three are kind of left. You can go with, if you like, or you can stay at the bar and just do whatever, I suppose. You've kind of got relatively the morning off. Relatively the morning off. Just the
Yeah,
morning
you're
off.
just staying at the bar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You guys don't go and see everything kind of come together. It's revealed by the end of the day. Well, let's just roll. Let's roll to see who's got majority. I'm gonna roll a d10. We're gonna do it in descending order of the
Give
parties.
the people in white a disability because of how
Because of what you did. Sure.
Yeah, because of how
How blown the
Parrot.
fuck out they got. Alright, we'll do this on a D100, because that's fun. because there's no rule for this system. So, the Archivists, the Scientific Party. 61. The Seneschals. 21. I'll give these guys a minus 20 for the whites.
Yes!
No one! Blown the fuck out!
Fuck away, just because everybody. No, it's because of how popular Andrew's like poker game got, and like everybody he played with, he talked about how he blew the fuck out those like white robed pricks.
Yeah, okay. So the story. Let's expand a little bit. So you guys have been in the bar this whole time, so you haven't like been really getting a taste of what's been going on in the outside the city. The story about the Outlander in the dockside bar is spreading. Like, Andrew's becoming a small celebrity. But the story about the white robes getting blown the fuck out has somehow affected public perception to a degree that the diviners, like, were like, nah. These guys need to get a bit more aggressive.
Are they gonna fucking make Andrew, like, their new politician leader or something?
We'll see.
Okay, now how about my buddies in red? Do they get a bonus?
We'll give them a plus 20. A lot happens in a bar.
How sad.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they're just happy the white robes got fucked.
Alright, come on, businessmen.
Alright, the businessmen. Okay, so... yeah, it's mostly the Archivists. So it seems that for the next year, it's going to be the Archivists and the Alchemists leading. So research and business is going to be on Kalia's agenda for the next year.
You know, Rowan just sits down. You know, what's the point of having different parties if you're just going to decide everything by just lottery?
Are you saying that to, like, the party or to Milton or... to whom?
In the bar, like, so it would be Party and Milton. You know, it's, surely it seems a bit redundant.
I thought this was voting.
As a drunk says it, there's a little bit of voting, there's three factors. And he's a little bit drunk, this guy. Like, he's a disaffected drunk who is, you know, not too coherent, but he understands the political system. First, there's the public. And they decide, and just depending on how the public is feeling, that influences a lot of things. Then there's the mayor, and it's who the mayor likes. And the mayor is very, very much into his research, so...
But wait, who chooses the mayor?
The mayor is just elected. Honestly, it's kind of weird, but yeah, the mayor is just on a different system altogether.
Surely there seems to be just a bunch of redundancies.
There's a lot. It's a magical city, okay? And besides, the Grey Castle insists that magic be involved somehow, and that's how we get to the diviners. And they do a lot of divining to decide who should be in charge right now, who would bring the best result. They look into the prophecies and fates, and they get a little bit of a say. And that's all tallied up at the end. And it's very vague and very alien, and honestly, the reason I'm drinking so much is because I thought about it once.
Bah, magic users. Makes no sense.
Well, at least them pansies got blown the hell out.
Yeah.
Now, if you actually take a second to think about it, Raven, it actually, you know, it works. Kalia's pretty up and coming. They're making good strides in almost
Aren't
every
you a
business
magic
they're in.
user?
Maybe.
Bah, bah.
The drunk flicks his fingers and like a flame appears. Everyone in Kalia can do a bit of magic. That doesn't mean he's biased.
Bah, magicians.
You're
Crazy
just
the lot
jealous
of you.
you can't.
I don't do magic because I don't need magic.
Anyway, so a bunch of people in grey robes come in, a bunch of people in yellow robes come in, and they are ordering like mad. They are ordering fancy drinks.
They're celebrating.
Celebrating, yeah. No one in white robes come in, even though they really ought to be drinking today. Probably not coming in here.
Yes, they're drinking, just not here.
far away. Like, before they were just trying to sit on opposite tables, you know, away from Andrew. Now they're probably in a different part of the city from Andrew. Because they're just slowly getting pushed the fuck out. But yeah. Yeah. So, you know, bartending. Is Andrew still gambling today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You just settled in as like, you're now just...
It's just an open poker game that's been going on for a few days now.
Alright.
Alright, so here's bartending.
Has Andrew even left his spot?
Oh shit, I
No,
failed.
not once.
You can't keep up with demand today. You've already succeeded, but yeah, you're going quite slow. And, you know, people are getting a little bit peeved, like, because, you know, they've just won. They want everything to be perfect today. Okay, well, gambling's opposed, so let's roll their d6s. And, Swede, before you do your roll, do you want to make me a vigor check at +4? So that's basically a +2 because of your wounds, to see how much natural healing happens if it does happen.
Let me see. Vigor +4, you said?
Oh, you actually lose today, Andrew.
Can I spend a Benny?
You may spend a Benny.
I'm going to spend the Benny to reroll my my gambling.
I just put
Alright, yeah, you come up on top of... That's not how opposed rolls work, but because I just made the mistake, we'll keep that. 7, you do heal a wound.
Nice.
Alright, awesome.
And yeah, you break even today, Andrew.
Okay, yeah, just by the skin of my teeth. This is the toughest game I've gotten out of these people yet.
They're getting better, they're learning a few things.
Yeah.
And now...
You can take that thing now, by the way. It's right there.
So,
it's for you.
Swede.
Yeah.
You take off a wound and roll your dishwashing. But you're feeling a lot better.
There we go.
Alright, yeah. So, that's a good... Well, I stopped counting, but that is plus 20 successes.
Yeah.
So, let's double your pay. He was going to pay you 20 per day. You're getting paid 40 per day, each of you. So,
Nice.
you're getting 200 gold each.
It's gold. I thought it was just dollars.
It's
shillings.
It's shillings. Sorry, it's shillings.
Alright.
It's like
200, you said.
Yeah.
So now I have 480 shillings. Awesome.
I have 200.
Man, I
And
can
5
probably go
fake.
buy shit.
You can't quite afford a ship, but but you can get other things and start working your way towards that shit. But yeah, so this only takes you up to about 5 o'clock on your 5th day, and Milton is like really confused. He's like, he's usually in here, you know, more than one time a week, at least once a week. I don't know where he's been. Is he toying with me? Is he playing with me? He like grabs Thaddeus like by the apron. He's like, where is he? I can't afford to keep paying you to be here. He has to be dealt with soon.
He's probably off celebrating.
As you say that,
Just
the
not
door swings open. And in walks this young, looking to be like 19, 20, blonde hair, somehow has shades, yellow leather jacket, and he swaggers.
Jamie Lannister.
He swaggers over to the bar, and he's followed by a few cronies who are just laughing at everything he says. Those fellows in white sure are crying today, and everyone's they're lapping it up. They are his lapdogs. Everyone else in the bar kind of goes quiet. Like
okay, everyone in the bar goes quiet except for Andrew, who says, "Fuck them pansies."
Yep.
Referring to the people in white.
Fuck those pansies, indeed. Barman, your finest cognac.
Coming right up.
As you go to get the cognac, Milton kind of like sheepishly like shadows you and just kind of goes, that's him. That's the one who's...
Yeah, no shit. That's obvious.
I should have expected you would recognize him. He starts fine, but then you already notice he's wolf whistled, and most of the women have left the bar, and he is already taunting someone. And then he like flicks his fingers a couple times. Bartender, where is the cognac? I want it faster than this.
Coming. And I just look at Milton and I'm like, look, go in the back. We'll take care of this.
Okay. And he sods off to the back.
Perfect. Now he's not fucking bugging me. I deliver the good man his cognac.
From your perspective, Rowan, Milton comes into the back and like he's quaking in his boots, and he doesn't even like wait around in the back like he usually does. He like goes to the door in the back which leads upstairs, and then like closes it, and you hear the lock. You hear the lock going after he goes into the back.
Man,
into his house,
what a coward.
essentially.
Yo, should we rob the place?
Too morally dubious.
Surely we should not rob the man.
So yeah, you walk up and you kind of like grab a glass to pour the cognac into, and Ace reaches over the bar and just rips the cognac from your hands and just pulls it off and starts chugging.
Oh yeah,
well,
wrong.
very well then.
I'm only paying
Oh,
for the glass, and you should feel lucky I'm doing that. Honestly.
Ooh.
Honestly.
I mean,
Okay,
you can't go ooh when like you look over at Andrew and he has like an entire mountain of whiskey shots.
Alright, on that
So,
note then.
Hold on, I have a question.
Yeah?
How magical is this guy? Can I get like an assessment of his magic casting abilities?
Do you have a skill? Like, knowledge arcana, or I'll let you use your spell casting in this example.
Okay.
As an introductory. Or like any kind of spell on that. Oh, he does know magic, however, it's faint. He's not as good at magic as you. You can tell, you got a really good success, just the air coming off of him, that what spell he does have is fire-based. And it's not long range.
Okay. Can I enchant the bottle to be like double content, like a double percentage, up the alcohol in it?
Sure.
All right, I'll spend power points for that.
Yeah.
Like it's not an actual spell or anything.
No, but that is a cool idea. I like it. You guys have got little bennies, and you haven't even like entered a dangerous situation yet.
Where am I recording my PowerPoint? I'm at 15, so. Oh, I see. We're good.
Just
All right,
use
magic,
all that power.
spellcasting. Oh, I'm bidding that.
You can only benny once, as per the rules.
Once per
Hello,
action.
Jenny.
Right?
Hey, that's much better.
He does.
There you go.
He does not notice. He doesn't notice that the liquor tastes a tiny bit differently, but then he's just drinking by the bottle. He's not paying attention to taste or nothing like that. That's not Commander Will.
By the way, at this
Ace
point,
Commander.
Andrew essentially has like a pillow fort, but it's a whiskey shot glasses.
And on that note, he does notice you in the corner, and he like swaggers over with a bottle in one hand. He slams it down, and he like puts both hands. A few of my father's friends have talked about you. You're that weird outlander who's been causing a ruckus for those white robes. Put her here, he says as he like puts his hand across the table.
Yeah, and Andrew shakes his hand readily.
No, you don't, as he immediately pulls it back and does a no in your face. I'm a gambling man.
Did you just sass me, boy?
I just sassed you. I wouldn't shake your hand. I respect what you've done, but you really think I would touch your hand? Oh, you think too highly.
Oh, you're about to touch a lot more than that. And Andrew immediately stands up.
He backs off a bit, but he does it like while pulling a face like, really? You're gonna try this? Oh, look at you.
No, look at you, you little preppy son of a bitch. What the hell gives you the right to think that you have any station above me? You don't look like you're capable of hitting the broadside of a barn.
Oh yeah, Rowan comes out and he's just taking the whiskey and stuff from the guys.
It's like, you son of a bitch! You want to step to me? You best be prepared to. You best be prepared to. You want to step to me? You best be prepared to nut up. And I immediately brandish my great bear revolver.
There's silence in the bar. You notice a brief flicker of fear across his eyes, and he just brushes it away, turns to his cronies, the five behind him, like, one of them has already, like, reached for something, but he, like, puts his hand up, like, no, don't do that. He looks, do you know who I am, Outlander?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're the fucking son of a bitch. You're the fucking son of a bitch who don't know who he's fucking messing with. You're the fucking pansy who thinks he owns the world. You, my friend, are a goddamn prick.
My word. The Outlander thinks he has a view on things. I'll tell you who you're messing with, since knowing who you're messing with seems to be so high on your agenda. I am Ace Daniels. I am
Never heard of you.
Okay, that rubs him the wrong way.
What the hell kind of name is Ace? What the hell kind of name is Daniels? What are you, some kind of pansy prince?
I am not a prince.
Do you play with dolls, pansy?
I don't play with dolls.
You fucking have the look of a man who plays with dolls.
Right, that's it! And he's gonna throw a punch at you. It begins.
I have quick draw. I'm going to roll shooting reflexively again.
Wow! Right, okay, right to the gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Hey, we weren't supposed to be killing him.
I'm gonna do something very nice for each of you right now.
Yeah?
In case you haven't add your payment already, because if things go really bad right now, you're not gonna be collecting it later. You're gonna be...
Oh, nope, spending a Benny.
Okay.
Benny up.
Benny up. Wait, don't we have a raise on something?
A raise
or
on
something for all those successes, or was that just like...
That was getting... that was adding to your pay.
Alright, gotcha.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Okay, you miss.
I fire... I still fire at him.
Yeah, of course you do. He's already throwing a punch, though. I'm gonna... Like, he's seeing red right now.
Yeah.
So, your parry is 4? Is it 5?
Yes, my parry is 4.
Okay. He hasn't... He's so mad he hasn't activated his spell, which is good. And he misses you. He, like, has to... I'm gonna say this. There is a table between you and him, so you fire the shot, it flies over the crowd. As, like, at the last second, you kind of, like... Whatever instinct of niceness is in you that probably isn't in you, you just decide, I probably shouldn't just shoot a random, and you fire a little bit too high. Bar goes into a frenzy. He's trying to lean over a table to punch you. Instead, he knocks the table. Your pillow fort of shot glasses scatter. Some shattering on the ground, some just landing. Actually, you're sitting at a table in the back. Are you in, like, a booth seat, or are you just on a stool or a chair?
I was in a booth seat, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so some of them don't break. They, like, land on the cushioned booth seat.
What?
Some of them don't shatter, but they're like...
Yeah.
You don't want to immediately sit down. You would be.
I know, yeah, I'm standing up. I'm fucking raring and ready to go.
Let's do the fun part now. Let's draw the bar out, as this is now going to be a combat. Rowan, you came out of the back.
Yeah.
But whether Rowan and Thaddeus want to get involved, that's neither here nor there, but Thaddeus, you're getting your wish as it is becoming a bar fight that's much larger than just you know, you and that fucking fucko.
And hey, the table's flipped over. That counts as cover, right?
Oh yeah. It also counts as difficult terrain. So
Nice.
you guys can help me draw this. Because I'm bad at drawing.
We'll put me in the corner over here.
I'm gonna make
Alright.
I'm gonna make this bar bigger. This is like the area we have to work with.
Alright, and where's like okay. And where's the entrance of the bar?
Alright, I will demonstrate that with a brown doorway. And that is over get a line tool, sorry. Sorry this is taking a while, I'm bad. I'm out of practice. The doorway is here. So it's a set of double doors on that side.
Alright, well then in that case I was over here.
Cool. Alright.
I guess I'm coming in here. Oh, this token is gonna change a little bit.
That's fine.
There we go.
So the bar is probably kind of like that.
Yeah, let's say the bar is that. I'll give it a square. I'm trying to find the shape tool,
And here's like
which I had moments ago.
Table flipped over like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now remember, you guys can do bennies to add a beneficial aspect of the. You
A
guys can
sniper
spend
tower.
You're not putting a sniper tower in the fucking bar. No bar sniper towers. The flappy thing to get out from behind the bar is we'll just say that it is this little square here, but you can jump the bar, you know. Excuse how terrible my drawing is, but yeah. We're gonna add a few tables. You guys can add a few tables, any other miscellany, like pool tables, whatever you think would be reasonably in a bar of this day and age and society. Add some deets. There's a cabinet of, like, just all the bottles and drinks behind Thaddeus there. Yeah, tables. Put Ace Daniels down. Did I get a good image for Ace Daniels? I don't think I did. No, fuck. I was meant to find a image of a proper prick
Oh
for
wait,
him.
shit,
Got
holy
around
shit.
to it.
Fucking snake.
Yeah.
We forgot something. I had a success on my shooting here.
You did?
I have trademark weapon.
You
Plus
do!
one.
You do!
Yeah.
Shit.
You didn't add that on. Okay, yeah. So that adds a +1, correct?
So yeah. So well, let's draw this out. But just to remember, once we draw this out, I'm gonna roll my damage.
Yeah, of course. Good. I'm not going to keep your guys' edges in mind at all times, so if I get something wrong, remind me.
In fact, I should just probably just put that +1 there and leave it there, because it's gonna...
Yeah, you're not shooting with much else.
No.
Booth there. Booth there. Your booth. Yeah. Okay. And does this bring me back to that time, Sweet, that we played Fatal with Damascus? Except this bar is even uglier than that.
oh my god.
And then the universe ended. Oh boy, I've got to grab a guy who looks like a prick for Thaddeus. Oh no, Crixus never had a symbol. I was just gonna go into my library and pull up the image for Crixus and make that him. You know what? Let's do that. This guy looks like this.
Very good.
He shouldn't be on the... He's got to be on the object layer.
And he might be about to get fucked.
He might be about to get proper fucking bodied. By the way, the moment the gun's fired, you can hear Milton screaming from upstairs. Like, oh no.
Milton Bradley.
Also, like, a detail that I'm gonna add now. Willadette was in the bar.
No, I'm gonna spend the Benny to add a detail. A
Okay.
favorable detail.
Sure.
There's a chandelier.
Ah, nice. Where is the chandelier?
It's right at the center of the bar.
Okay. Alright. Chandelier.
Let's
Chandelier.
say something about like that. That's it's kind of a circle like that.
I'm just gonna say there's no free chandeliers in the token library. Oh no, there is. Alright. This place for some reason had a chandelier.
Oh, okay.
Real
There
nice.
you go.
You know, I could have just pulled up tables and put all those in.
Yeah, you should
I
do
don't know.
that.
I don't know why I didn't do that from the off, but you guys can actually draw in the tables.
Whatever.
They're now square somehow, but
That's perfect.
Fucking square horn is good.
but
Oh
the
my
booths are
lord.
staying because I'm not looking for.
Alright.
Oh, and there's
Yeah,
a there's
it's like-
there's
it's
a
fine.
there's a cheese platter on the bar.
Okay.
That's huge.
We'll make it smaller. So we'll make this place pretty before we fight. And
It's a cheese platter. I'm gonna make a point to use that.
all right. And now let's add in the cronies. So he's right there. You shot that son of a bitch. Commander Willadette had come back in here because he was very mad about something. But now there's been a massive, massive upset in everything. There we go. His cronies are 5 of them. They were like circling him.
It's like you can't bet any damage rolls, right?
Not unless you have the No Mercy Edge.
Alright, yeah.
One was hit.
So I just kinda gotta hope. Alright, so should I roll it now?
In one moment.
Alright.
I am sorry this is taking a little bit. It's just... These are the people who are in the bar, and it is about to become a, It is about to become an issue. There's avians in this town. And elves, I remember.
I'm gonna spend a Benny
Hmm?
to put a window right here.
Nice. That will be useful later. Everyone else runs out, by the way. These are the people who are like suddenly get into a brawl. And
Alright.
that is an avian because there's no good bird people tokens. So it's not just birdemic. He's a bird person.
You might be able to find a token for fuck, what are they called?
What, from Zelda?
No. They're Tengu.
Oh, that's a thought. Okay.
Giant lady.
Everyone else is running out of the bar.
Alright.
All right, let's just get moving. All right, let me get you guys are all on the sheet. Let's add turns for these fuckers.
Let me check. Hey, Snake.
Yeah.
I
haven't
have
given.
quick.
Yeah, I know. I have not. I haven't
Oh.
started.
Oh, okay,
giving out
that's
things
for the
yet.
previous thing. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you just.
No,
Never mind.
everyone else has
Fun.
zeros.
Oh. I mean, maybe they just got dealt bad hands. Hey, Neil.
Wait, I forget, how do we decide turn order? What's the-
Ideal
yeah.
cards.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Deal cards
I
to
would-
turn order items. But first, let's roll your damage first.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Come on, give me something good, yes!
Wow.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Ace Daniels. Ace Daniels has a toughness of 6. 6. Hmm. 6, 10, 14. So, shaken with 2 wounds. I'm going to spend one of my GM bennies to try and soak.
Wow.
Hey, you know, he's a character too. He don't want to die.
He's a fucker.
So let's roll his vigor. You got to remember the soak rolls are made before the damage is technically dealt. So that's why he doesn't have wounds on this roll.
Fuck off.
He takes shaken and 2 wounds before the fight has even started.
Absolutely he does.
All right.
So that's how this scene starts. Just, we yell at each other, he tries to throw a punch, and I just shoot him in the fucking chest.
He staggers back into his lads, spits up a bit of blood, and just yells, "Kill him! Kill him!" And the bar erupts into fighting. Now, for sake of narrative, and because, not enough tokens, there's a mass of people in robes fighting, but we're not going to simulate them, because they don't care about you. This is just, everything blowing over. I might introduce them as hazards, I might not. But we'll see. So if you get a very bad turn, and that's... I didn't want that, I wanted his sheet. Okay, so let's deal. Let's see what's going on. Deal cards to turn order items.
Hey, I have
And
an ace.
order by card or suit. He goes first. He's a quicken. This Ace Daniels. And first thing he's going to do is roll spirit to not be shaken. But I've got to give him 2 wounds, of course.
Ace got an ace.
Okay.
See what ones were again.
No. I'm going to spend another one of my bennies. No. I am, however, going to have him, try and scoot, here and take cover. Oh, no, he can't get that far. He's wounded. Wounds affect pace. Yeah, he only gets that far.
And he's not in cover then?
He's not in cover. And it's you're next.
Absolutely, I'm shooting him again. It's like, no, you don't fucking run away, you son of a bitch!
Don't... You can't kill me! I am the son of a representative.
Yes! 4! Alright. 5. Ah, damn.
That's, 6. Yeah, his armor does take that. You do hear, the air escape him as he's hit in the back by a bullet which bounces off of his armor. He's like, you can't kill me! I am Ace Daniels!
I forget, are there more actions?
You can...
I
Alright,
can
so
take
here's what you do in Savage Worlds. You declare every action you're going to do, and all of them take a -2. So if you were going to say, taunt this man, and then shoot him, you would have had a -2 to both.
What?
I mean, you said we talking about how many actions can you commit in a turn?
Yeah, so
That's what
so I just said I was going to shoot him, so that's the only action I took then.
Yeah, you have to declare everything you're going to do before you
Alright.
start doing it, because they all take penalties.
Got it.
So you could technically take as many actions as you want, but you're just going to get a -2 for each of them. You could,
Alright.
do 5 actions at a -10. Next up, it is Rowan. Rowan, you've walked out and gunfire.
Well, fuck. There was just cheese plate here, right?
Yes. There's a lot of fighting. You can see someone dressed in very fine robes who Andrew is firing at, cowering and trying to take cover in a crowd.
Okay,
Andrew yells, "Kill that son of a bitch, Rowan!"
Oh, fine. I'll grab this cheese plate and throw it at him.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm gonna Benny that.
So non-committal as well. Okay, I'm gonna throw the cheese platter at him.
Oh, come on.
Cheese
Wow.
spreads over the bar, creating a slippery hazard of crushed, crumbly Lancashire and cheddars and Edams and various other cheeses. It's very Gouda.
Nice.
Say it lands. Alright, you were aiming for him, Swede. Would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Would you roll me... Roll me a d12. 2. Okay. So you were aiming there, so... Okay, it goes 2 inches off course, and somehow it lands about there.
Oh,
You've
they
created
got
a
slip-
slippery cheese hazard.
Oh dear.
You're on... Sorry. That was on the map layer. So it lands there. Several people slip over. Well, you clonk one poor person on the head.
Question: does anyone shout, "Who throws cheese?"
Do you hear one of a person in a white robe yell that as they're trying to flee the bar? I said there was no one. There was one. Just so he could say that line and then
Just
leave.
so he could say that.
Let me pull up peasant. Well, thug. Thug stats. Alright. So, this thug, he grabs one of the stools, like breaks off a stick. So he has an improvised club and he charges towards Andrew.
Wow. Fucking try.
Fucking try me, mate. 4.
My parry is 4.
Yeah, he just connects. Damn.
Oh, God
Holy
damn,
shit.
Man. What's that mean for me?
Your toughness is
6.
6, technically 7, because you got armor.
Oh yeah, 7.
So 7. So that's shaken in 1 wound, and you can roll a vigor check to try and get out of that.
Alright.
Yeah.
I do?
Yeah, you're not even shaken. You'd be all
Nice.
you'd be all wounds. Yeah, like you see him coming, you just throw up like your arm and you just catch it on your forearm just as it's about to clock you around the head.
Nice.
Arm's a bit bruised, but you're none the worse for wear. This guy, not quite sure what's going on in the situation, but, you know, desperately looking for something to shoot at. He is...
The guy on the ground over here?
No, he doesn't shoot him, but he's going to shoot one of his cronies in the back.
Nice.
This guy is wearing a red robe. So, you know, he likes you.
Exactly.
So, he rolls shooting.
He just heard gun.
He misses. Thaddeus, you're up.
Alright. I immediately just grab bottles off the shelf and start chucking them. I'm going to throw 2 bottles. One at Ace and the other at this crony.
Okay. No range penalties. Oh, 1. Well, it's a -2 to both of them.
Where did my character sheet go? There it is.
So the first one for Ace misses. Second one connects with a raise.
Is it just 1 raise?
It's just what it's always in damage, just technically.
Okay.
In damage, it's
So that's
always
an extra
technically 1 raise.
d6 of damage, right?
Yeah, we're gonna give that bottle a d4 of damage, so your strength plus d4 plus the raise.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll my Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I see. The damage is... Never mind, I got it. So I'm just gonna roll my throwing knife with the raise.
Okay, the cronies. The cronies have... They have 5 toughness, so yeah, he's KO'd by a bottle.
Nice.
From Andrew's perspective, he's about to like charge in and try and club you where a bottle just like clonks on the back of his head and he falls over, like,
Nice.
slouched over the table, giving you a little bit of extra cover, I suppose.
Yeah, and then I just take cover behind the bar.